So this is just a basic introduction of how to manage the class, how to communicate with the students, how to set up assignments. So right here you can see you have announcements and assignments, and prior announcements and assignments are below in what's called the stream. And so I will do an announcement here. New announcement. Conferences next week. So just an announcement that all the students will see. And again, you can add documents, Google Drive documents, YouTube, or a link. And you can set this now to, I could check both these, and both of my classes would get this announcement, or just DigiPen would get it. So I'll post that. And it's now in the stream. You can see all the different announcements. Now students can comment on these. There could be a comment under here, and you can respond to the comments. So they might say, hey, what do I need to do for the conference week or whatever, and you can communicate through those comments. Now to add an assignment, it's just a little different. Call this rule of thirds because I have a video queued up for this. Rule of thirds, you can have a little description about it, maybe say what they have to do or whatever. Due date, you can have a time there, and again we can link things. So I'm going to do that for this. I'm going to click the YouTube link. I'm going to have a little tutorial video. I can either search YouTube for videos, or I can click URL to add the address of a video. I already have one queued up, so that's what I'll do. I'm going to cut that link. I'm going to go back to the class, and I'm going to paste that link and add that. And you can see right there's a video that now the students will be able to click on that, get the little video that either I made or I found on YouTube or whatever. And I'm also going to add a document. So this will be one from my computer. What can I use here? Here's a Word document I'll add. And you can see that's there. Now with the documents I can say students can view the file, so maybe it's just some instructions, they can't do anything. They can edit the file. And if it's a Google Drive document, to be able to edit, all the same one, or make a copy for each student, so each student gets their own. So maybe it's a template of a form you want them to fill out, and so they each get a copy, and then they can send it back to you. And I'm just going to say students can view this one, to say it's instructions or something like that. And I'm going to assign that. Assigning. So now here's an assignment. It says one of our students, for my students, one person not done. Nobody has done it, so you can see how many have happened there. Students can add comments, or I can add a comment to this, so there can be some communication there. And that's pretty much it for how to add an assignment or an announcement. And later I will show how kind of the back and forth between a student and teacher with, say, a document where you're adding comments, asking them to fix things, and how that would work. And you can see up here on upcoming assignments, this rule of thirds assignments is due tomorrow. And you can see how the video actually takes you to YouTube and gives us a commercial, and that we can skip and then see the video.
The rule of thirds is probably the fundamental building block of all of the rules of...
Probably it is. Okay, so I will show in a later video, again, the back and forth of what a student will see when they get an assignment.